If you find this show informative or funny, you should tell your friends, your family. You got fingers. You got fingers. You got fingers. You got fingers. Come on.
5 different shows.
5 different shows.
5 days a week.
5 days a week. 5 different topics. 5 different reasons. You got finger. You got finger. You got finger. Ow! You got finger. Fingered by Randy and Jason.
Randy, you ugly fucker, do you want to live forever?
God, more than anything.
Because I want to tell you about AlexChew.com.
Alex Chew, they can help me with this aging and being ugly?
Yeah, because he sells Immortality rings.
Wow,
To
Immortality rings.
To live forever. And he sells gorgeous pills.
And gorgeous pills.
And when you go to his website, AlexChew.com, you see a picture of Thomas A. Edison that says electric lamp, phonograph, motion picture.
Wow.
And then you see Nikola Tesla, alternating current, remote control, radio, wireless energy.
Mm-hmm.
Albert Einstein, relativity theory, E equals MC squared, modern physics. And then what's fourth? The Immortality ring.
Oh my God.
See, as you can see, Randy, the Immortality ring is like a magnet-shaped ring with like a bar slider on it, so it's adjustable. Yeah. So once
he's just sitting there, standing right next to these like invention behemoths.
Yeah, and what I also find interesting is he has a picture of himself, and he has like a brown suit on, looking like a professor that buys panties online.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And but what's funny is that's the picture that he uses to degrade himself later on his website when he says, like, this is me back then, and then you should see me now after taking the gorgeous pill.
Right.
But he uses the bad picture, according to himself, for the first picture you see of David Chew on his website.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking at these pictures. It has pictures on his website where he's showing the wreck of a person he looked like before he started using his own product that he invented.
He says, I used to look like this before I used the gorgeous pill. And it's a picture of him looking like himself.
Looks like a dude.
And he's all, this picture was taken when I was 25 years old. Typical Asian face. Broad face. Sounds kind of self-hating, huh?
Yeah, right.
Wide nose, smaller eyes, single-walled eyelid, thin neck, year 1996.
Oh, man.
And then in the next picture,
yeah, he's ripped.
He's fucking looking good. He's looking damn good. He's 36. Do you see the difference? No.
Yeah, I can see the difference. His hairline's receding. He wears glasses now.
So his eyes have gotten worse.
His eyes are, yes, very much worse. He has to have corrective lenses for him now.
Good news, you're going to live forever. Bad news, you're going to be blind.
I have great news for you. You're immortal. Bad news, you're going to die.
And you're going to be bald. But he does wear a leather jacket and a chain now. So he got a little cooler, a little more like the Fonz.
The gorgeous pills just open up and it's a leather jacket and a chain.
Yeah. I mean, and it doesn't even say, like, do you put the gorgeous pill up your ass or do you take it with water? I don't even know.
So, yeah, I think the thing that's interesting about this is obviously is just how preposterous this fucking guy is to be selling gorgeous pills and the Immortality ring. And the way he talks about it is this: if he was the pioneer of immortality. Right. Like, he did this for the people.
No, he did.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
I mean, should we let Dr. Alex, is he even a doctor? Should we let Alex speak for himself?
I think if he's not, we're probably going to loosen the rules on what it takes to be a doctor pretty soon.
All right. Well, we're going to give him an honorary doctorate from the Fingered School of Medicine.
All right. Here we go. This is Chew doing what he do.
Dr. Chew to you.
Dr. Chew to you.
You know, if you watch Donald Trump video, you will see that, you know, in order to get an FDA approval, it's going to cost like, I don't know, on $100 million or something. People like me, I don't have that kind of money. I don't have money to I don't have $100 million. I don't even have like $2 or $3 million to get an FDA approval.
Do you have 1 million?
You know, so Donald Trump wants to streamline FDA approval. Oh, that's good. He wants to hire somebody who suggested a Yelp for drugs.
Yelp
I
for
hope
drugs.
that will happen soon, because if that happens, then I can.
Oh God.
I can
Yelp for
ask
drugs.
Donald Trump
That
to
can't be
approve my
forgotten.
Immortality rings. When people put on my rings, they don't age anymore. You know, when people don't age, they don't get sick.
Mm-hmm.
They don't get old. They don't even need to take any drugs. They don't need aspirin. They don't need no Viagra. Nothing. They just put on the
Works
rings.
on the boners.
They become immortal. I wish
Immortal
that one
cock
day
rings?
my
Yeah.
rings would be FDA approved. You know, and it's like then it would be. I don't know. Well, doctors will hate me. Okay, doctors always
Yeah.
hate me.
Yeah, they would.
Because you can
Doctors
imagine,
always
my
hate
rings
Because
are
you're a
FDA
fraud.
And nobody really take drugs anymore, right? The pharmaceutical companies, they can all shut down. Hospitals
Somebody's
shut
taking
down.
drugs.
Everything is shut down.
Oh my god.
So, anyway, today I want to talk about. Anyway, hold on. I always want to show off my belly a little bit. Hold on a minute.
Jason, why is that important? Why does he want to show off his belly?
Because he wants to show you that at like 46,
Mm-hmm.
how good that tummy's looking, man.
And it's all because of the rings.
It's all because of the rings and the gorgeous pills he's taking.
Do you think?
But it looks like a 46-year-old stomach. It's not David Hasselhoff on
Right.
Baywatch, man.
Power of suggestion, my friend.
You're right?
I think doctors hate him because when he goes in there to get like diagnosed or just a regular checkup, they're like, we're going to prescribe you this. He's all, no, it's okay. I got these rings.
Yeah.
And then he probably tries to sell them to the doctor.
Well, it's like, imagine you're a doctor, you know?
Yeah.
You go to...
And you've been doing medicine the old way.
You went to school for like 10, 12 years. You know all about open heart surgery. Like,
Right.
Your hands are just fucking steady, man.
Right, yeah.
And then this guy just puts on an Immortality ring. He's like, you know what? No thanks. Don't need your skills. Bye.
Yeah. Imagine how stupid you'd feel as a doctor.
I mean, the whole healthcare crisis in the United States right now, if Trump just gave everybody a $37 Immortality ring, we could just do away with the whole fucking industry.
Everyone. Healthcare for everyone. It's good.
Everyone,
it's a good thing.
It's good. Bigly.
This is big league.
I like how he's like, yeah, Trump's gonna create the Yelp for medical or whatever.
Thank you for
like,
bringing that up.
Yeah,
The Yelp.
Yelp.
Why the Yelp for medicine?
Yelp for drugs. is what it
I
is.
took these drugs 4 out of 5 stars.
Yeah, you know what? I took acid. I'm gonna give it 1 out of 5 stars. Bad trip.
Bad trip. Don't try these drugs.
Went to the park by my house. Great place to take shrooms. 5 stars. Would recommend. Like, what the fuck?
I do a lot of drugs, and I will tell you that these shrooms, they're not too bad. 3 stars.
And then why would you even need a Yelp for
I don't know.
drugs?
I have no idea.
If you have this.
Yeah.
I mean, I actually do think there is a Yelp for drugs, and it's called the internet. Anytime you
Yeah,
get a
I think
prescription, you can just look it up, and,
Yeah.
and there will be like a whole like database and forum based on it. And stuff.
Exactly. Yeah. So I think Yelp for drugs is already kind of been topped.
Yeah, I think it's called WebMD probably.
Yeah. WebMD is like a lot of things.
Well, yeah, it's a horror show for people who think that they have things they don't have.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I like it every single time. Like my wife gets like heartburn or something. I'm like, does what she ate tonight give her heartburn? And I
Right.
Google it, and then it goes to WebMD, and it's like, oh, your gallbladder's about to explode. You're gonna die. Like, that fucking happened. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, no, anything you search, it's like a fucking rabbit hole if you're about to die in 10 minutes.
So, I forgot to say, I originally saw this dude on Gabe Hemley's YouTube page, which is a pretty good YouTube.
Okay.
Anyways, but this guy has testimonials.
Testimony. So people have actually tried his products that may or may not work, and they have things to say. Do we actually think these testimonials are legitimate?
Well, I mean, I've read through them,
Mm-hmm.
and I haven't seen one bad one. So I have to conclude it works.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This guy, Marco Pinto. Hello, Alex. It's Marco. I've been using your rings ever since 2001. Days ago, I posted my most recent photos on the forum. If you want, you can place the photos in your site. And it has them from 2001, 2004, 2007, 2009 at 35 years old. And he looks old as shit in 2009.
Well, in 2009, he looks fucking weathered. He looks just like tired.
He looks gaunt.
He looks gaunt. His eyes are like all sunken. He looks like he has like bruises on his cheeks. He's got like a 5 o'clock shadow. He looks like he's been through some shit. And like looking at the pictures, if you didn't know, there was no words, you would think that the rings were killing him. You would be like, fuck, those rings are going to destroy him. They are possessing his soul. It's like fucking Golem. Like he used to be a fucking little hobbit, and now he's turned into this fucking little cave-dwelling little fucking hermit.
Fucking Smeagol.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks fucking terrible. He looks like he needs to take some vitamins. I mean, there's a price to immortality.
Yeah. And I think if we go more into these reviews, we're going to find the price.
Okay. So G Fighter 24 2006 writes,
oh my God.
I took both the GP and the SCF for about 7 healing sessions now.
Now, the SCF, I think, is a whole other product.
It's something else, I guess.
Okay.
Scars disappearing. I feel smarter. More common sense.
You can't help it.
People tell me I look better now. The amazing thing is, after you take the pill and powder, I put the rings on. There is so much power in my hands. It goes numb. Here is what I feel.
This is where it goes numb. It's like, warning sign, dude.
Just so you know, gorgeous pills may cause
numbing
hands
of
to
hands.
go numb. From 0 to 30 minutes after the 20-minute waiting. Okay. I feel a lot of power, but my body is not used to this power. So within this 30 minutes, I feel strong fluctuating all over.
What does strong feel like when it fluctuates all over?
Strong fluctuating all over.
It's like, oh, this arm's really strong. And like a minute later, you're like, my biceps really strong.
I don't know, man. I mean,
how does strong fluctuate?
It sounds like an erection. That's what it sounds like. After the 30 minutes, my body gets used to the energy, and I start to feel warmth. Pain?
Jesus, man.
Pain.
Pain.
He feels pain.
The strength of pain.
Tingling sensation. And I'm not sure, but I feel a weird pain. Not really painful. Wait, I feel a weird pain, not really painful, in my facial bone
I think
structure.
he's saying, like, it's pain, but, I'm strong now, so it's not
pain,
really
but
painful.
I'm such a fucking ripped-ass fucking titan that it's fucking cool.
But I do want to stress the fact that it's making my face reconstruct in a 30-minute window. So I think it's working.
30 minutes in, man, I look good. I'm pretty sure that's the bone structure changing.
I'm pretty sure, too.
My dad thinks I'm nuts with all this stuff. No, your dad thinks just disappointment. That's all he thinks about.
This is why I almost think that these are real testimonials. Because that line right there,
My dad thinks
that's
I'm
too
nuts.
self-aware to be someone writing.
With all this stuff, especially the rings, when I got them. But now I'll have him try and see how powerful these rings are.
He's trying to start an army, or is he trying to just fucking get healthy, man?
The power is undeniable.
He's become a monster.
Last night I felt sharp pain in my organs. Like really sharp pain.
He stresses it.
After the healing session ended and I went to sleep, I woke up and I peed out very smelly dark brown piss.
The healing
He's
session.
peeing rust. He's fucking pissing rust.
Peeing out like his internal organs, man.
I think he's shitting through his dick. Dark brown, and it smelled like ammonia.
Oh my god.
I'm thinking my pancreas was damaged.
How is he not like seriously concerned?
He's fucking recommending it.
Like,
He's trying to give it to his dad.
So many things wrong. Like, how does he end with this? This should be the lead.
His spleen. He He says, I'm thinking that baby pancreas was damaged, liver and spleen, going by where I felt pain in my organs.
I feel like he wrote this over the course of those 30 minutes. Like, you feel him, like, coming up and then going down and then realizing he's dying.
But then he asked the greatest question. Anyone get similar healing results?
Healing results?
Anyone get similar healing results?
Oh, my God.
I'm thinking everyone is getting these results.
Yeah, these results. I don't know. Like, when I first saw this testimonial, I'm just like, dude, like, how, like, mind-fucked are these people that they are legitimately thinking that they're even calling them fucking healing results? I mean, this shit is, like, fucking with your body, like, legitimately killing you in the span of 30 fucking minutes.
But if Alex Chu wants to send us a free sample,
we'll find someone to use it.
He goes on to say, this is where he gets, like, a little bit, like, fucking arrogant in his power. Anyone who doesn't believe in this shit, fuck you. Use your common sense and go buy an herb that Alex talks about, like ginseng, for very cheap, and see if there's a difference in the healing power. If there is, well, then no shit, it works. Anyway, Alex, you deserve a Nobel Prize for some shit like that. I just hope the FDA don't touch you. If they do, a lot of people gonna be pissed. I'll take a photo at the end of the month. I don't see a photo anywhere on the site.
Yeah, there was never a photo.
I think that brown piss was the fucking last vestiges of life.
I think that was him fucking, after he shit out his intestines, he was done.
Alex, I heard about an asteroid landing in the Atlantic Ocean, and I'm thinking it might be true. Can you do itching and tell me if the asteroid will hit on May 24th? That's this May, and I hear that New York will go underwater. By the way, this was like 2006.
Yeah.
So, as luck would have it, just coincidentally, I have superitching.com. It's itching.
Okay.
It sounds like itching. And it's a free online I Ching book.
Okay.
So it's supposed to be I Ching, but they're calling it itching.
Oh my
so
gosh.
it's being written a lot. What kind of predictions can you perform if you learn I Ching from superitching.com? So you could read the future. He's telling you how to read the future now.
Man, he had like so many just amazing skills locked in this man's mind.
I mean, the testimonials page itself is just truly, it's mind-boggling. I mean, it's pretty amazing. Jeez, man. I mean, I don't even... Your eternal life rings and foot braces cured my diabetes.
Right. Yeah.
I have been advanced type of 2 diabetic for 15 years. Well, I am age 49, and you still type in all caps. I have been wheelchair dependent for the past 5 years due to my feet turning a dead grayish white from complications of the diabetes, causing no circulation in them. The doctors have recommended that they soon be amputated to prevent gangrene.
Yep.
I've lost all nerve sensation in my feet and lower legs as well. Pills, insulin, controlled diet, nothing worked. I have to tell you that your rings, used with the foot braces, propelled so much blood into my feet that they've turned a rosy pink full of alive sensation, saving my feet from amputation. That's what it says.
All right. I got one for you.
Okay.
Keep in mind, these are all, like, as real as we can tell, these testimonials are real testimonials. This is from Dr. Gerard Somoza on December 20th, 2002. I am a doctor working in Africa. One of my patients recently lost a hand in a sawmill accident. With the poor resources available, I had no choice but to try more unorthodox methods to help the man. Luckily, I had been wanting to build one of your devices for some time and had magnets available. I reattached the man's hand as best I could and placed magnets on the wrist in the same manner as you would with the rings. He regained feeling in his hand overnight, and within just a few weeks, he was using it again.
What?
Thank you, Mr. Chu, from a grateful doctor.
What? That is amazing.
Medical science is turning to Dr. Chu to solve its problems.
I thought you said doctors hated him.
Nah. Doctors love him. It's just the doctors in a pocket of big pharma that hate him.
See, I thought it was going to go like he doesn't have a hand, so I had to get creative, so I had to put it on his toe.
No, it gave him back his fucking hand.
Back his hand. Here's a classic one. Eternal life rings cured my cancer, and I'm 91 years old.
Oh, yeah.
Dear Alex, I was 91-year-old man with cancer. My grandson discovered your products and suggested that I try them. I'm now 93 on my way to becoming completely healthy. My cancer is receding, and I'm starting to look and feel much healthier. Before I started using your products, I could barely walk 100 yards. Now, I walk 2 miles every day, every morning, and I feel great. So, there you have it. A 91-year-old man brought back to life. He is completely walking around, running around. Fucking, he's cutting his arm off. He's putting it back on, putting the ring on. Fucking be like, what? He's making money. Fucking hand over foot, like literally.
Yeah, literally. He's switching him out.
He's switching him around, and he's a whole act.
Don't worry, I got it. The ring's got it. Oh my god, there's a legitimate like a fucking shit ton of fucking reviews here, and they're all batshit insane, dude.
they're all beautiful, and so. Yeah, Alex Chu. But here is the dark side to being a fucking healer, a fucking genius like Albert Einstein. It comes at a great cost. Mm-hmm. And that great cost, Randy, is jail time.
Should we let Alex tell everyone about it?
Really? We are. But first, before he goes on, we're going to tell our listeners that you could buy 6 months of gorgeous
choked
powder.
Up there.
I'm seeing my life not ending. I'm seeing my grandkids grow up right now.
Right, yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
2 months supply of gorgeous pill powder, $37. 6 months supply of gorgeous pill powder, $90.
Okay.
Immortality rings, one low price of $28.30, plastic adjustable. It's plastic, so you know it's going to last.
Yeah.
You know it's going to stand the test of time. I mean, you're going to live forever. You're going to need it.
Yeah, right, yeah.
That shit will not biodegrade for like hundreds of thousands of years.
Last thing you need is to be immortal and have your rings end up dying before you do.
I'm coughing. I need something.
You need that powder.
But here's the best part. You can buy 2 pairs of rings, double the immortality for $50. If you want 3 or more, why don't you talk to him about his wholesale price? You could see it. You could talk to him about it. And if you want an extra bottle of Gorgeous Pill for $7, you can also get that. But here's the weird part. He says that you have a 90-day money-back guarantee.
Wait, a money-back guarantee on any of his products, but probably especially the Immortality ring.
It says that on the Immortality ring, 90-day. But also the Gorgeous Pill is there with it, so I imagine all of this is completely 90 days, get your money back.
Right. I imagine the plastic rings probably have a 90-day guarantee.
So he sells Immortality foot braces, Immortality rings, and Gorgeous Pill combos.
Wait a minute, but how would it even work on the foot?
Just same way as the finger, I guess. It's a foot brace. The new invention, Gorgeous Pill, is Alex Chu's 16 years life of work. You must try this. Mm-hmm. Buy 2 combos for only $180.
Jesus Christ.
Immortality Neoridium rings. These are just like a more powerful one. Buy foot braces that are more powerful.
How can you be even more immortal?
I mean, I think like maybe you can't be beheaded.
Oh.
Maybe you can't burn up in fire.
That's how you're able to get the hands back on and all that kind of shit.
Can't be burned. It's the Neoridium.
Oh.
Yeah, but
So you're immune to fire.
Yeah, you're immune to fire. The Gorgeous Pills, 1 month supply, 120 capsules, 500 milligrams, $27 per bottle plus shipping. Mm-hmm. So that'll make you more gorgeous. Because, so if you want to live forever and be good looking, just fucking everywhere. Everybody wants to fuck you. You want to fuck everything because you have the power.
Yeah, the power's in your...
There's like a different part of the site where it talks about this guy's like, hey, man, this girl, she had a limp. I did not want to have sex with her.
But she started wearing them.
She started wearing them, and he's like, dude, I think she has like pheromones now or something because I just want her bad.
Did he give her the rings?
I don't know. It doesn't.
Either way, she has them now. She has the power.
She has them. She was not. He says she was not a beautiful woman. She had a limp. And now he wants to get all up in her guts. So,
and her limp's gone.
Her lip is gone, and so there's not like a lot of risk because if you were to buy this from Alex, he's going to give you 90 days to return it if you don't see the results.
Yeah,
right?
He's going to give you 90 days to return it.
Yeah.
And all you have to do is pay for the shipping and handling. That coincidentally is more expensive than the actual product he's selling you, but you can't really put a price on Immortality, so the 50 cents he's paying to make the rings really doesn't even matter. That you're paying $10 to ship it back.
And it's all cool as long as you don't ask for your money back.
Yeah, don't ask for your money back, just ship it. Please, I'm not giving you the $29. I gave you fucking Immortality on Switches. So obviously the government wants to stop them, and this is what Alex has to say.
Anyway, now I have better lighting. I turn up a lot of lights. I mean, at first, anyway, let me show off my belly a little bit. Do I look like I'm 46-year-old, or you decide? I don't know. I mean, deep breath.
You look 46. So.
Anyway, you decide. Do I look like I'm 46?
I decided. It's done.
But anyway, I was thinking, I want to tell you about my arrest. I was arrested in 2009 or something. I was arrested in 2009.
What?
Free Alex.
Because the Postal Police said I had 6 refunds that I refused to. I refused to give out 6 refunds. Okay.
But you said it was a money back guarantee.
By the federal court, they gave me 10 felonies, and then I ended up, I paid, including the lawyer, attorney fee and everything, I spent like $20,000, 6 refunds.
He only has like,
you know what? It's my fault.
$3 million.
Okay, I'm gonna come clean. Okay, it's my fault. I did not give these people refunds. You know why? Because
Whoa!
I gave people physical immortality. You understand? I sold these rings to people. Physical immortality. Okay. A pair of rings, $30, $40, big fucking deal. I gave them physical immortality, okay? I sent it to them. This is for real, immortality. I'm not joking around, man. And then these people, they send it back to me, like 10 days later, 20 days later, they send it back to me. Basically it's like they write me a letter. Your ring ain't dog shit. Your ring ain't dog shit. I don't believe in shit. I don't believe this ring. I don't believe that this could make me immortal. They sent it back to me. You know what? Then I got so fucking mad. I kept their money. I don't give them a refund. Fuck you! I gave them physical immortality, you understand? And then they send me back these rings.
Immortality has made this man a tyrant.
My rings ain't worth shit. I was mad as hell, man. So I kept their money. Okay, I'm gonna come clean. I kept their money, and then I got arrested by the Postal Police, telling me that okay, I'm a criminal, whatever. So I was arrested. They gave me three years probation, $20,000 fine. Big fucking deal, man. I invented immortality, man. I want my immortality ring be FDA approved. I hope Donald Trump, keep his word. Okay, I really hope that he keeps his word. If
Trump won't keep his word, who will?
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Get FDA streamlined. So these big drug companies, pharmaceuticals, they got billions of dollars. They can FDA approve anything, But people like me, a small inventor, who invented these immortality rings, that guy ain't shit. You
should ask him.
I don't wear shit.
Were you more gorgeous?
I invented these rings. Nobody wants to listen to me. I also invented.
He's gonna keep going. He has a lot of shit going on.
No. He like literally has like a lot of shit going on. I also have learned that he has another website called honestpair.com.
Honest Pair.
Yeah. So if you're going to live forever.
Right, yeah.
After a while, one night stands, taking the gorgeous pill and looking good.
Yeah.
You're going to get lonely.
Immortality has burdens.
So Alex decides, you know what? Maybe I'm not on the up and up in all parts of my life. Maybe I'm not as honest as I could be.
Right.
But when it comes to love,
right,
I am honest.
I'm going to come clean. When it comes to love, I'm honest.
Nobody needs to pretend at honestpair.com. Everyone has problems. But when others try to hide their problems from you, they waste your time while breaking your heart.
Damn,
you can't find the right person much sooner if people can stop pretending and just tell you what problems they have right now. So let's begin.
What the fuck?
Okay, so I'm a man seeking a woman.
This is honestpair.com.
And I am willing to date someone who has this kind of problem. poverty, unemployed, or still lives at parents' house. Filthy or pet hoarding.
Like, wait. How do you make a how do you make
this is a form. This is a form, and does not matter is one. Poverty, unemployed, or still lives at home is one.
Okay.
Filthy or pet hoarding is one.
Okay. Wait, but still, how do you make like the list of things that your like ideal mate by the things that you're willing to put up with? How is that the criteria you base your soulmate on?
Cannot commit and will cheat on you.
What the fuck?
Alcoholic. Drug addiction. In debt or has gambling issues. Trouble with law or illegal immigrant. Serious health issues or disabled. Psychological issues or needs anger management. STD or cannot function in bed. Is married or in a relationship.
You can't put those in the same category.
Is single with parents with kids. Is a single parent with kids. Unattractive, too fat or too short. Well, you know what? I'm open to all of those. So, okay.
How is can't function in bed and STD in the same category?
Okay. How okay, within 90 miles is what you're able to pick? Okay. All right. Wait. I mean, I just wonder if I'm going to find my match here, though. Photo would be good, but I'm going to search here. I'm going to see what happens. Okay, I'm on honestpair.com right now. Married man. Okay. Wow. Okay, so I like what I'm seeing.
Do you?
Yeah, I got one woman over here in Huntington. She has a tiara on. She's screaming at the camera because she's a raging. I mean, what's her problem, though?
Yeah, we need to let's see what this.
She's from Costa Mesa.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's
she's
crazy.
Actually here right now
because we are in Costa Mesa. It's almost as if it's reading our IP address.
Okay, so I'm going to her profile. Okay, she's a Capricorn.
Mm-hmm.
Looking for someone who doesn't take himself too seriously. I'm not interested in tattoos, your car, your abs, or anything to do in the bathroom with your camera or phone. I am, however, interested in someone who plays well with others and enjoys good food, good drinks, and good company. And she's just a good Christian woman. And it doesn't say what her problem is, though.
Yeah, I mean, well, I could probably pick a few from her profile, but I don't think she sees them as problems.
It's all women more likely to snoop than men. In the new film Little Black Book, Brittany Murphy's character engages in some high-tech snooping. Okay, so she's been dead for a long time. Yeah, I think he just went and found pictures of women and like put them on here. Maybe, I don't know. It's kind of weird because I'm coming in here and I'm saying like I want a woman who has okay. I said doesn't matter. I want a filthy woman.
All right, yeah.
So I want a filthy woman near me. Okay, let me see what comes up when I look for a
It's
filthy
gonna be her
woman.
again.
It's kind of just okay, here it goes. Okay. Yeah, I got to be honest. There's a couple here, Costa Mesa again, and they just don't look filthy, Randy. I can't lie. I mean, maybe she means she's filthy in different ways, like good ways.
I searched and I got a dog.
You got a dog?
I got a dog.
You got a filthy dog?
Like a puppy.
Huh.
And it says, I'm new in town.
Well,
that's something.
Yeah. I mean, it's just hard because when I married my wife, I was hoping like at best to live like to like 90.
Right, yeah.
I thought like, you live to be 90, but like now that I'm going to be living forever, I'm going to be more gorgeous than I've ever been in my life.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, you need to really evaluate your life plan because your life just changed.
I mean, I'm gonna talk to my wife about maybe like not like for me an open relationship.
Right. Yeah.
Me. Like she's I'm not gonna buy this stuff for her. I'm not gonna say,
but you're doing her a favor, though. I mean, honestly, you think about it. You're going to live forever, and you're going to be more beautiful than you ever been.
Right.
And she's going to have to accept the fact that you're going to want to share your life with everyone.
I mean, it's gonna be a lot like Highlander.
Yeah, very much. And like, if you present it to her like that, how can she say no? And point her to Alex Chu's site, just to kind of,
right.
It's not just you saying it. It's thousands of people saying it. Like, people lost their hands and put them back on.
Who wants
the results are there?
I do. Maybe she shouldn't. That's the way I'm looking at this.
Right.
So gorgeous pills, immortality rings. You can have them if you could pay for them.
And plus, take all that stuff that you just got, go to fucking honestpair.com.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to cost you a little bit a month, but honestly, you're going to have an incredible life. Yeah, but don't ask for your money back.
Don't ask for your money. Never.
If you have a question for Fingered by Randy and Jason, send questions or topic suggestions to fingeredpodcast@gmail.com. You can get Fingered by Randy and Jason 5 days a week on either iTunes, Google Play, or SoundCloud. And you can follow us on social media. Twitter, you can find us at Fingered Podcast, Facebook.com/Fingered Podcast. Make sure to use the hashtag #GetFingered. And have you got fingered by Randy and Jason? Leave an awesome 5-star review on iTunes or Google Play. Until the next time you get fingered.